Last week you said you were relying and counting on Kudus, then an injury. Then you said on counting on Romero, injury, looks like out for the season. How annoying and disappointed are you with that news?
But Romero, I'm really sorry for him, for his injury. Romero, first of all, loves Tottenham, and the people have to know he's suffering for this injury. He's suffering because he can't play anymore for us in this season, but he's a great captain for us and for Tottenham as well. But we have to be anyway positive. We have Radu Dragosin and Kevin Danso. They are able to play well, to give us quality with the ball, and to be strong in defensive phase. So we can win anyway. We want to win anyway.
Another week training under yourself, your methods, your philosophy. Have you been pleased with the reaction from the players, impressed with some of the players? How has it been this week?
I have to get to know my players better and better. Every week is much better. Anyway, we have no time. We have no time to lose. We have no time to understand the problems we have spent this season, and we have to be focused just on the next game, and to transfer confidence. I can bring myself. I can bring my philosophy of football, but also I'm working to create the good atmosphere, the good relationship with the players. I think in this moment, especially for Tottenham in this season, but in this moment of football, the qualities of the players are important, but the spirit, the relationship between the players, the love the players put for their club are more important for sure.
Spirit and relationships, and took them out for dinner, I hear?
Yes, I don't know if we win the game for dinner. I know we hit very well. The food was amazing, and if we win, I'm ready to pay every week one dinner.
Thank you very much.
Hi Roberto, just talking about that dinner. I mean, did you see an uplift in the spirits of your players after that dinner? I mean, what did you make of how they reacted to kind of going out and just having some time away from the training pitches?
No, I believe in the people. I believe in the human relationship. I believe in the spirit. I believe in the soul of the players. Before to speak about tactical disposition, style of play, defensive phase, with the ball, without the ball, set pieces, or these things are important. But first of all, I work with people with their problem. There are a lot of players, and we have to build or rebuild or find in these last weeks the best relationship we can find, and I want to see on the pitch players help their teammates and push everybody for one target, and to achieve our big target for us. Because if we don't achieve our target, everyone lose something in their career.
Do you have any players coming back for this game tomorrow? I mean, how is Vicario doing? We saw Bentancur was in training in Madison. Anyone due to come back?
Bentancur is available to play. I don't know if he starts the game or not. Bissouma is available 100% more than Sunderland game, and Vicario no. Vicario is another top guy. I'm looking forward to work with him. Anyway, Kinski played very well in Sunderland. but Vicario is another important player for us. Big experience, big character, personality, and we are waiting for him.
And obviously tomorrow you'll come up against your former side, Brighton. Fabian Hertzler was speaking about you this morning. He was full of praise for what you did at the club. But he said when he took the job on, he didn't want to make too many changes because of the work that you had done. He just made small adjustments. I just wonder what you think of the work that he has done at the club and the way they play.
Sì, la prima l'ho capito. But Fabian is a great coach. He's doing very well. I love Brighton. I love my former players. I grateful with Tony Bloom, with Paul Barber, with all players, all people working in this club. There are a lot of very good players, but Fabian is working very well, and is credit for what they are doing.
George. Hi Roberto. With Christian out, who will be your captain for tomorrow and the next 6 games?
But listen, I have to decide. I didn't decide yet because I have had other more important problems to find a solution. But I would like all players feel to be a captain, especially in this moment. No, it's not important if you play in the first 11, if you play 30 minutes or 90 minutes, or you can't play. Anyway, we have to feel everyone the responsibility of this situation, and we can't cry. Otherwise, we have to push to be stronger to come out of this situation, because we are able to do that.
It's felt like Tottenham's lacked leaders and characters this season, but James Maddison is one of them. He was training this week. How likely is it that he can play some part during these final 6 games?
Yes, but there are a lot of different type of to be a leader. There is a leader who's talk inside of the dressing room, the leader with the ball, the leader in the tough moment, the leader because he's help the teammate. I think to be stronger team we need many leaders. For sure, Madison is different, no? Madison is a top player on the pitch with the ball, but also as a personality, as a character, as a mentality on the pitch. But I would like to reach this level for Mickey van de Ven, for example. Betancourt is a leader. Palinha is another leader. I would like to push with Solanke, because Solanke is one of the best striker in Premier League, and I want him stronger, no, as a personality, as a character on the pitch. But also Xavi Simons is very young, but he's a leader with the ball because he has personality, he has the right character to receive the ball when the ball is hot, no? Because it's not so easy play in this moment for us. But we need players with personality and character, otherwise they don't play with me.
With Maddison, when do you think he will be able to play some minutes?
I don't know yet. I don't want to push too much because we lost Kudus in this way. I used to waiting the players when they are available, totally available to play and to restart the training, because it's better lose one game more than to take a risk for another new injury.
finish this section with David, please.
Ciao Roberto. The situation in the table is even worse than when you started last week. How much is that part of what you're trying to build in terms of mentality?
Listen, the situation before to start, because 2 days before the Sunderland game, West Ham won with Wolverhampton, and from that moment was very tough for me. But I'm positive. I'm ready to fight. I believe to keep the Premier League. I believe in my words. What I said the last week was the focus is to win one game. I don't know if tomorrow we are able to win. I hope, and I think we have the quality enough to win a game. But anyway, we have to be stronger, because the qualities of the player are bigger than all difficult we are spending in this moment.
Do you think this might be a situation in which you just need to win one game and then everything can change, can unblock mentality, personality, all the talent that this team has?
Yes, I think it's crucial to win a game, not just for the table. Okay, one part for the table for sure, but because we have to feel again the what is nice to win a game and what they can do, because I have no doubt about the qualities of the players. When I watch the list of the squad, Betancourt, Bissouma, Palinha, Xavi Simons, Colomboigny, Richarlison, Mickey van de Ven, and I'm lucky for that. Okay, now is a tough moment, but to achieve the great target, you have to passare attraverso difficoltà, no?
You have to get over the difficulties.
There are maybe too many difficult, but...
Last question for me. When you reflect on your time with Brighton, how much did the time help you evolve in your career?
No, Brighton is a special place for me, like Marseille, because Marseille is finishing in different way, but anyway, Brighton and Marseille for me are very close as a emotion, as a memories. Was a magic place for me. Was a magic atmosphere with the players, relationship with the players. They are a lot of my children, no? Because the relationship is so close. Danny Welbeck, Pascal Gross, Jason Steele, Webster, Veltman, Lewis Dunk, a lot of great memories, but I want to win tomorrow for sure.
Hi Roberto. The last time we saw you at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, we saw quite a fiery Roberto. You had an incident with Christian Stellini at the time.
It was a good day, eh?
It was a good day.
Good, bella scena quella.
It's a good scene, a good...
Yes, because we have to show we have blood, no water inside.
Okay. Well, I was going to ask, one, what do you remember of that day? But also, in this situation that Tottenham are in, will we see a less fiery Roberto with his players because of the confidence that the players have at the moment? Can you not be, will you be a bit calmer? You can't sort of be as angry as sometimes you can be with your players.
Sarà questa volta più calmo, vista la situazione in cui è, perché comunque ha fiducia nei giocatori. Vedremo un Roberto meno focoso stavolta.
No, I can't change myself. I think you have to be clever, smart. You have to understand the situation. When you need, when there is a situation, you need to put myself, my character, my personality, what I think about the football. Football for me is not a sport, is not a work, is something more. And I put myself, and I want to bring to the players my character to to transfer the confidence to show their qualities. But we are fighting for something more important than a simple job. We are working in Tottenham. Tottenham is a big club. We have a big responsibility. We have to know that. We have to be calm, with the right focus. But anyway, we have to push to put character, the right spirit, the right attitude, and the balls.
It's a big weekend for all.
And when I tell you like this, not to fight or to punch the opponent, no, to play with the ball, to call the ball, to receive the ball, to play and to make one-to-one or to make pass through, to be good in build-up, to be focused with a big attention in defensive space, but with courage, with pride, with the most important value, because you have to show the value now, not just the quality. And you are able to show your qualities more, you bring something for yourself.
It's a big weekend.
It's clear.
It's a big weekend for all the clubs at the bottom of the table. West Ham play Crystal Palace on Monday. Crystal Palace.
2 injuries player, Crystal Palace yesterday.
They also had the game against Fiorentina, and afterwards a few of the players went out and enjoyed their evening, which Oliver Glasner said it was fine for them to do. How do you feel about that, given that they play West Ham on Monday? Are you worried about that?
Listen, I am not used to thinking too many other problems. We are full of problems, but we are able to win tomorrow for sure. And the focus is to win tomorrow. And then we go to see the Crystal Palace games and all other results. We can't lose time thinking other teams if we are not able to win a game since 2025.
And just what you were saying about Maddison and how you don't want to rush him to bring him back. You said, like we did with Kudus, effectively. Do you think Tottenham tried to rush Mohamed Kudus back too quickly, and that's why he's got injured?
No. Listen, for the polemic the next time, I don't know. Kudus for this season has gone. I'm sorry for him, first of all, because he's a good guy. Should be very important for us, but we lose time if we speak about the past. We have to be focused just on this moment and tomorrow.
Hello.
Do you think everybody outside Tottenham wants to see Tottenham get relegated because of the size of the club and because of what a big story it would be? And does that make it harder for Tottenham than your rivals, or can you in some way use it to create a siege mentality? I don't know whether that would be
Pensa che tutti quelli che non sono del Tottenham vogliono vedere il Tottenham retrocedere perché sarebbe una storia enorme, e questo lo rende un problema più grosso, o si può invece usare a proprio vantaggio, creare la mentalità dell'assedio?
I don't know, we are the players, club, the people inside and our fans, stop. And I think we are enough. The other teams, the people, the journalists, they can think what they want. For me, nothing changed. Maybe it's better for me. It's one motivation more for me.
And can I just check on Vicario? When might he be able to return?
I think he can start with us, with the group from Monday, Tuesday.
After Sunderland, you said your players were good guys and they felt bad.
Oh, you know why? Sorry. Then because maybe someone of you can make a different opinion about the players. No, if I say the players are good people, because it's like this, maybe they are playing not so good because we are in a bad position of the table. But as a people, I can say, because I know better than you, all are good people. Yeah.
I was going to ask, do you want them to be on the pitch when they're playing? Do you want them to be less nice, to be not so nice people? Do you want them to be a little bit nasty?
No, I think it's not that the key. The key is to show what they can do on the pitch. And now is a tough situation because they have not so much confidence in themselves, and they are not able to show all their qualities. Just it, no, because they are too nice. Because Romero is not too nice, Betancourt, Palinia are not too nice, Richarlison and Solanke, they fight on the pitch. No, they have to show what they are as a player, first of all. What I can ask them is to be more close between them, no? On the pitch, to help to consider your teammate as a brother inside of the pitch, because if you consider your teammate as a brother, you go to help him. If he's wrong, you hug him, you kiss him, and I think we need it to in this moment for sure.
Tom Mulder.
Hi Roberto. You said that Xavi Simons is one of the players who likes to take the ball when it's hot. Could you just explain a bit more about that?
Cosa voleva dire? Quello che gli piace prendere la palla quando è caldo, quando è scomodo.
Because he has a big personality on the pitch, and I want he can play with his personality. I don't want to change nothing of my players, especially in this part, in character, personality, and I think he can be important for us in this moment. I don't know, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, but yeah, I have this opinion about him.
It never felt like the previous two coaches here who trusted Xavi. What do you think he needs to do to be a kind of top Premier League player?
Cosa deve fare per essere un top player Xavi? Perché i due allenatori precedenti sembrava che non si fidassero completamente di Xavi.
I don't know. He has to score, he has to make assistance, and to run without the ball. Stop. Are enough.
Have you told him that?
Yeah, and I'm speaking. I'm talking with him a lot of time because I was a player. I played in their position, and I know before he speak with me what he can think and what he needs as a confidence, and I know where he can make some mistake, no? But right now we need the quality from him.
Sam.
Hi, Roberto. Lunchtime said at Brighton, the first couple of weeks of training under you, he described them as battling, and then he said you took the team quickly to another level. I just wondered how close do you think the players are now here to kind of understanding your methods and ideas?
Quanto vicini sono? Ha detto che quando era a Brighton ci ha messo un paio di settimane.
No, totally the two different situations. We are working, but we are not working in the details what we we did in Brighton, because Brighton was September, October, was a different situation, and now we are at the end of the season. We are working to give a good organization, and I think, especially in the first half in Sunderland, we played a good first half with order. Every one of my players knew what they had to do on the pitch, with the ball, without the ball. But in build-up, we are working just in two simple things, because we have no time. It's not the most important part to work. And then I want to help the player to play in confidence, in a comfortable zone, not to put in their head too many instruction or ideas.
Are you keeping everything as simple as possible?
Tiene tutto il più semplice possibile.
Yeah, for sure. But with my style anyway. And my style is also with the number of attackers, with the player in the midfield position. But I think they don't need to improve as a player now. To achieve our target, we don't need to become better with the ball, become better without the ball. To achieve our target, we have to be stronger in our head, as a character, as a relationship between the players, to believe in ourselves, to believe in our club, to be happy to have this short with us, to be happy and proud to work in this big club. Just it is enough.
Right, we've got time for one final one.
Hi Roberto, I'm sure you saw the last home game before you arrived. There was a great reception from the fans with the team bus coming, but it seems as though this time the players are going to travel separately, not on the bus to the stadium.
Yes, but I didn't know that the fans wanted to make again this part. I'm very sensitive with the players, with the fans, or what they want to do. Is I consider the fans in every team I've been as a player, like a player, but I didn't know. And for the next time, if the people ask me to change the plan, no problem for me.
Are you able just to provide some context on why you like the players to travel by themselves, and how long before the game do you like them to arrive?
Perché vuole che i giocatori vengano da soli, e quanto tempo prima della partita vuole che arrivino?
Like Brighton, I organized the day of the game at home, like we did in Brighton. 4 hours before the game, we make a meeting 40 minutes, and then lunch, and then we prepare the game. Nothing more, and I don't want to put pressure of the players with my plan. But what the fans wanted to do is a good for us, is something more.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.